Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham and I'm at the 2026 RIU Resources Roundup in Sydney, catching up with Greg Miles of Caspin Resources. Miles, it's been a while since we had a chat, but that doesn't mean you haven't been busy. You guys have been quite busy with your RIU tin project. Give us a bit of a rundown what's going on.
You're right, there's a lot of changes in the last 12 months since we've been here. We've done a lot of drilling since May last year. We've actually put out our maiden resource, so we've got a very significant tin resource at RIU, just under 20,000 tonnes of contained tin at 0.5%. Now we are aspiring to be Australia's highest grade open pit tin project. It's a significant resource at the moment. We're doing a lot of drilling to grow that, but we're well on track to achieving that target. So yeah, we've done a lot of work, done a bit of metallurgy as well, so which is also really important. You've got to be able to extract the metal from the rock.
So to cut a long story a little bit shorter, basically things are progressing and they're progressing as you'd like them to progress.
Yeah, no, we've been really happy with progress on the project. 2026 is going to be a big year. We've been fortunate to do a capital raising in March, raised $6 million, brought it some new institutional funds into the stock, gives us a lot more firepower, capacity to do additional work. It's mostly about the Kelpie tin resource, but we're also stepping out beyond that and identifying new targets that new prospects that we think could have tin deposit potential as well. So a lot going on across the project area.
So having a commodity like tin, is that something you think might have attracted these new investors just because it's sort of, let's call it a unique commodity for people to be chasing?
It's a unique commodity in the fact that there's only a small number of players, but tin is used every day. This camera, this microphone, all has tiny little bits of tin in it. Any soldering in electronics is obviously using tin. So if you believe in electrification thematics, tin is a really important commodity to have. So people think it's kind of unique or niche, but absolutely not. It's just that there hasn't been a lot of news stories on that front for a long period of time, and so it's kind of out of the public conscious. But the tin price is really healthy at $50,000 a tonne. When we bought the project, there was only $32,000 a tonne. So not only have we got a great project that hasn't had a lot of work done on it, we're in a commodity that is on an upward trajectory as well, with great long-term supply-demand fundamentals.
Maybe one day when we're watching the news, they'll be saying, and the gold price went up, and so did the tin price, and maybe the broader community will start paying attention to that.
Yeah, I think so. Look, it certainly has attracted people who are looking for that kind of exposure because there isn't that much. You can't get that much exposure. Now, Caspin's kind of early on the tin journey. There's a few other sort of companies out there that are also in the development space, but there's only one ASX tin producer. We certainly aspire to be that as well. And I guess the beauty about some of these tin projects is that the capital demands, capital intensity is reasonably low, so very much within the capability of small companies like ours.
All right, well, all the best as always. It's good to see that things are moving along, and hope that next time we catch up they've progressed even further.
It will almost be certainly further down the track.
We'll look forward to that then. All right, mate, take care.
Good on you.